We jump straight into today's 50-cent coin hunt with 3 Centenary of Federation enders. We've got these 2 rolls which have the common Federation coat of arms, and this one here which just has the obverse showing. What's on the reverse? Well, we're hoping it's one of these state and territory coat of arms. We still need Canberra ACT, New South Wales, Norfolk Island, South Australia and WA. Will this roll provide us with what we're looking for? Well, let's dig in and find out. G'day folks, my name is Craig. You are here on my channel, Craig Collects, and as we kick on in here, just want to say I'm sorry if you hear banging and crashing in the background. This is being recorded as I record today's episode. There is a gale force wind going on outside. There's a lot of stuff rattling and banging. Alright, 2001, what will it be? It's just the Commonwealth coat of arms. So this is the Commonwealth coat of arms, the 1912 coat of arms. It's the commonly minted coin in the series, 43.1 million. Of course, we are still looking for those other coins. So, kicking on in, this is a very grumpy version, but this is the standard definitive design on the Australian 50-cent coin. This is the Australian coat of arms, the current one, designed for the coin by Stuart Devlin, and this has been on these coins since 1966. So what we are looking for as we go through is obviously the circulating commemorative coins, which will go down there on the mat. We are looking, here's a circulating commemorative. This is our next one for the day. From 1994, this is the year of the family's coin. 21.3 million on these, but there are 2 variations. This is the wide date variant. You can see the very distinctive gap there between the 2 9s and the 9 and the 4. The other one is a narrow date, which doesn't have quite as much of a gap. Those 2 variations don't add any value to the coin. So, as we go through, we are looking also for coins from low mintage years. And on the 50-cent piece, the low mintage years are 1973, 1985, 1993, 1997, both Ian Rank Broadley and Jodie Clark's portraits of Queen Elizabeth on the 2019 coin, and 2020. Here's our next circulating commemorative find from 1981, and in fairly decent condition for a coin which is 40-something years old, 44 I think. This is the Royal Wedding coin, Prince of Wales and Lady Diana Spencer. 20 million of these were minted. So that is a common commemorative. On top of the low mintage coins, we are also looking for coins minted for annual sets only and not for circulation. And the years we're looking for on those 1967, 1968, 1986, 1987, 1989, 1990, 1992, and 2023. Here is that Commonwealth ender. We don't want that. With the 50-cent piece at the end of the hunt, when I go off camera and go through everything again, as I do with all of my circulating coin hunts, I will be on the lookout for coins with known errors and variations, and there's quite a few of those on the 50-cent piece. They are 1966, 1979, 1980, 2006, 2010, 2007, 2014, 2022, and there's a few others which aren't listed, including the new error on the 2024 coins, which Wisey pointed out a couple of videos ago. Here is our next circulating commemorative coin from 1982. This is a Brisbane Commonwealth Games coin. It is very highly minted, 49.6 million, which does make it not only the highest minted circulating commemorative 50-cent piece, but also the highest minted circulating coin of any denomination. Here we go, 1995. This is the 50th anniversary of the end of World War II, with Mr. Weary Dunlop on it. Again, commonly minted, 15.9 million. Our first coin of the day with a counter. This is our Millennium Year coin from the year 2000. This is the Ian Rank Broadley effigy on this coin. There is another year 2000 coin which has the one-off Vladimir Gottwald verse. That's the Royal Visit coin, and we will hopefully see one of those later on. But Millennium Year coin, it has a counter. It's the only we find in this book. There are 16.6 million minted in total. And you do keep an eye out for the version which has the infused flag, which means the St George's Cross, the big cross there, which is the England part of the Union Jack, that's sunk down with the coin like these stars here are. This one doesn't have that, so that's just common commemorative. So what's going to happen is, in a moment, I'll stick you guys into super fast coin mode, and then I'll bring you back in when we have our next find. So before we do hit super fast coin mode, here are two 2001 coins in a row. Will we have any luck? Or will it be? Let's hope it's not. It is. Alright, will it be? No. Well, folks, I'm going to stick you into fast coin mode, and I'll bring you back in when we have our next find. This is our first low mintage circulating definitive coin of the day from 2019. This is Jody Clark's fifth and final portrait of Queen Elizabeth, the Jody Clark effigy. Only 2 million of these were issued in 2019 on the 50-cent coin because Jody Clark's fifth and final portrait started being used on Australian coins in 2019. So half of 2019's coins have Ian Rank Brawley's fourth portrait, and the other half have the fifth and final Jody Clark portrait. That is needs a little bit of a clean, but it should come up fairly well, so that likely go into the wider collection. Well, this hunt certainly delivering 2001 coins, but is it going to deliver us one we want? Here's a coin we haven't seen yet today, from 2005. This is the 60th anniversary of the end of World War II. 26.6 million on this. This is one where you look out for die-chip cud errors. I can't see any on this one, but they can be in quite a few different spots across that coin. Here's our first low mintage circulating commemorative coin for the day. This is the 2019 International Year of Indigenous Languages coin. There are just 2 million of these minted. This is one of my favourite designs on the 50-cent coin. It's got unfortunately dirt up there, and it's not as flash on this side either, so this one will likely be going back to the bank, but it is a low mintage circulating commemorative coin, which is a great find. Ooh. This one took us a while to find last hunt, but here it is in the first half of this hunt. This is the 1998 bicentenary of the discovery of Bass Strait, the Bass and Flinders coin, 22.4 million of these. Okay, we are halfway through the hunt. We have opened 5 rolls. We've got 5 rolls left. We have found quite a few of the Commonwealth coat of arms from the Centenary of Federation series. None of the ones we actually need. We've got 1 low mintage definitive and 1 low mintage circulating commemorative. Will we find anything else of interest in the second half? Well, I'll stick you guys back into super fast coin mode and bring you back in when we have a find. So let's hit super fast coin mode. from 2010. This is the Australia Day Celebrate What's Great coin. This is commonly minted 11.4 million of these. Here's our next low mintage commemorative from the hunt. 2014 this time. This is the 50th anniversary of hiatus. It has a mintage of 3 million. This is one which will likely go into the wider collection. Should buff up quite well. Yeah, 3 million of those. Hey, we got a state and territory coat of arms. Unfortunately for us, this is the Queensland coat of arms, which has a mintage of 2.3 million. We not only have Queensland for this book, this is, I believe, the third or fourth one we have found, but it does show that the state and territory coat of arms are still out there. This one will be going into the wider collection. It is a great find. It does look good down on the mat, but it's not one of the ones we wanted. So let's hope we do find one of the ones we want. And suddenly we are on the final roll of the hunt. It does not feel like I've done that many rolls, but I have. Last roll luck would be quite nice about now, I would think, but probably, knowing my luck, not happening soon. So, as always, in the last roll, I'll remind you that down in the description of this video, you'll find a link to my social media and my email if you'd like to get in touch with me. Find a narrow date. Also down there is a link to the Craig Collects Discord server if you'd like to join me and other coin collectors over on Discord. Here is another commemorative for the day from 2003. This is the Australian Volunteers coin. Again, commonly minted 13.9 million. So there's also a link there to become a channel member and support me. If you become a channel member, you will not only get these videos early, but there are some other perks. If you are a numismatist level member, become a numismatist level member, get a shout out on screen, and there'll be other perks coming during the year. What's going to happen now is I am going to go off camera, go through everything again, check I haven't missed any key dates, any obvious errors, and check those ones we know have errors and variations, and then we will come back and go through what came out of the hunt. So I will see you in a moment. Alright, 4 coins in the on-camera hunt, and we also got 4 coins in the off-camera hunt. We've got 3 low mintage coins, and we've got this 2022 coin with the snake eyes cut error. So let's have a look at that under magnification. As you can see, there are the 2 little extra bits of metal. Spin that a little bit so you can see it better in the light. You can see the 2 diamond shaped bits of metal there, which form the snake eyes cut error. So let's add that back in. We also picked up this 1973 low mintage coin, 4 million on that one. This 1997 low mintage coin, 4.3 million mintage on this. And finally, this 2019 N-rank broadly coin, 1.1 million minted on the N-rank broadly. This is the 4th final portrait. There's some coin clash damage there on the neck, and a bit of damage other parts. So this one's probably going to go back. So what is going to happen is these 5 coins here, these 5 are going to go back to the bank and return those, and I'm going to keep those 3 there at the top. My coin of the day, my star find, is this Queensland Centenary of Federation coin. That is my star find of the day. If you did think one of these other coins was your star find, let me know down in the comments. I will be back tomorrow for another hunt. I will see you then. Goodbye.